God is giving me something so crazy right now, bro. It's like I'm trying to digest it as I'm saying it. And what I've got in the beginning is that, by the way, all my conversations is about to start sounding different. Like, if you don't get it, you need to get the fuck out in a quick, like, manner. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for niggas. Anyway, I'm sitting here thinking about the spiritual and the physical, and how the condition is to put so much on the physical, as in praying, like praying for things that you know is already made available to you. Your soul knows deep down that you can have these things. Why else would you say I am, I have, I will? Why else would you have these dreams? Why else would you have these visions, rather? Why else would you be drawing things, or drawing visions, or writing things down? You feel what I'm saying? That is the spiritual. That's God coming through you. In this physical, we just have to be. We just have to be our natural selves. And God is so good. These are those gold lines that I was talking about. God will bring you the people. God will bring you the circumstance. It will attract to you. It will be attracted to you. Just from you simply being yourself. You don't have to think about it. I'm speaking to myself. I'm an overthinker, boy. I tell you. Feel me? But it has nothing to do with thinking about what I should do. I tell you, when I think about something that I want to do, when I think about something that I should do, write it down, however it's going to go, it naturally begins to happen. So I used to be in my mind sitting there like, is it going to happen? Like, I want this, I want this. I'm telling you, my blessings is about to just, because I ain't know that part. I ain't know you couldn't just sit there and write it and then, it just come. But since I have written so much and piled it and packed it on, it's processing. You feel what I'm saying? It's always been to be the thing. Be joyful already, because you know what God is going to do for you already. You know it. And when those times come when you sitting in moments of doubt, you flip that shit right around and say, God told me something. When the body wants to take over, when the ego mind wants to take over, you revert back to that spiritual knowing. You revert back to that soul. And you say, nah, God told me something different. I'm going with what God said. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I don't give a fuck if I look crazy in front of everybody. I don't care, because honestly, we not the same. Your path is not mine, and vice versa. So what I'm speaking has to do with my path and what I'm doing in life. You feel me? If it don't resonate, it just don't, my nigga. Like, you don't have to force it or none of that. That's what I'm speaking about. You don't have to force anything. It just flows. And if you go against the current, that's when you feel sad, angry, depressed. That's when you look at your situation like it's not what it's supposed to be, when everything is always how it's supposed to be. Always. When you get a thought to do something, it's supposed to be that way. And if you're afraid to move on that thought, that's just on you. It delays your process. Thank you. Your blessings are coming to you regardless. The choices and decisions that you make are delays. And if you make enough choices that are in detriment or delay you, your life is done. You gone. Just the best way I can explain it. If you don't heed to what God is telling you, you feel me, when it comes to just following your intuition, just following those things that you feel. People get feelings and emotions mixed up. Those are two different things. Your soul knows already, and your soul is attached to your feelings. Your emotion is attached to your body. You seen this thing, so you get mad at this thing because it's happened before, and this person doesn't know that you are mad, or this person doesn't know anything about this thing already happening to you. You feel what I'm saying? So they're not going to approach it as that. They're going to approach it as who they are. Come on now. That's why I'm able to see patterns in people. Because I know that when people approach me, they approach me based off of what they think, what they feel, their emotions. I've seen that before. I don't want to go towards that. That person looks like they do a lot of this, and that. I don't want to go towards that. I don't even want to have a conversation with them to see if they like that. We stop ourselves and block ourselves from everything around us, bro. I'm telling you. Just because we've been through some shit and we said we wasn't going to go through it again. And so with that mindset, situations come to us similarly, but they have different outcomes. If we finish, if we go along with it, they have different outcomes. You look at everybody like they the same person that did this one thing to you. And you never got over it because you was never able to fully face the person. You never got over it because you never fully understood what was happening in that moment. I tell you, bro. You get in touch with yourself, get to know yourself. Nothing will matter as much as life in the moment matters. You feel what I'm saying? But that's so crucial. It's like you can't lean on one to do another thing. They have to be in balance. It's the spiritual knowing that, yes, this thing is mine already. I have this thing already. So I don't even have to worry. I could just live life and be in joy because I know what's coming. This is trust for real. Because if you stumble in that trust, if you go waver in between, I know this is good for me, but I'm scared, you're going to end up lonely and alone, sad, with no one. And God's still going to be there, but you're going to have missed your shit. You're going to have missed your chance in the physical. Like, God is in the ethers, in the energy. God is always made available. But your choices and decisions in this physical are going to take you where your vision has told you want to go, bro. I'm telling you. This is a crucial talk, and it's only a small little amount of speech. But I'm telling you, God is packing things on. God is like, go off of this thought right here. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you. I'm going to guide you, I'm going to lead you. But you have to understand that patience does not mean you're doing nothing. Patience does not mean that you are not that you're moving further away from your goal. I'm telling you, stillness is not that. Stillness is not, and it's non-movement. It's trusting in the knowing. It's that God, I'm waiting on God's word. And once I see it, because God is connected to your intuition, you will know what God is calling you to. You know, if you've been through it. I be stretching myself sometimes. wanting to explain it, but it's not for me to explain no more. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to explain, you want to see something explained, go down to my old videos. You feel me? But nah, bro. I'm excited. This is raw energy right here. I'm about to use this in purity.